Hello, everyone. Can you hear me okay? Welcome to stream, and welcome back to another beautiful another beautiful adventure, rather, of the No Pants Posse. This time featuring possible political intrigue as soon as we finish grinding for that one enemy that was giving us annoyance. So yeah, gonna be a bit of an awkward start to our Xenoblade playthrough this time because we had to end mid-grind just due to how the time wound up, so we're gonna have to get right back into that. So a bit of a slow beginning to Xenoblade, but it should pick up, so very much looking forward to that. But first, you may have seen plus maybe a direct. For those of you who do not know, I mentioned this on Monday how I was anticipating a Nintendo Direct coming sometime, per rumors. There is one! That is the good news. The bad news is it's a partner showcase. That's like the smaller Nintendo Directs that they'll do to show off third-party games and stuff, so nothing Nintendo themselves are doing right now. But I figured, might as well react to it. It came on at 9 a.m. this morning, but I know I got up early for DK, but I didn't really want to get up at 9 a.m. for this one, especially since I knew we were gonna stream this evening. So I figured I would just wait to watch it with you guys, and then we'll jump into Xenoblade straight afterwards. So not expecting any huge announcements. I mean, mostly. I guess it is with the Switch 2 out, I guess we could get some actual big ones, but I'm not anticipating that, so. I just figured it would be fun to mix things up a little bit before we get into Xenoblade. I was about to say, who knows, maybe they'll announce Xenoblade 4, but then I remembered, yes, partner showcase, no first-party games, so. I am interested to see when and if they will do a proper Nintendo Direct. They might just wait till September at this point. They usually do one like early fall. But, yeah, just because Donkey Kong Bonanza came out, Mario Kart World came out, I know, like, Metroid Prime 4 and stuff, but those are, like, the two big Switch 2 exclusive, games that just came out, so. So I think people are kind of waiting to see what's next. I mean, we know the Kirby game is coming, and we know the Duskbloods game that FromSoft is making is next year. I wonder if they'll bring that up in this direct. But yeah, we don't really have anything more concrete, and usually the first year of a Nintendo system being out is usually pretty stacked, so I think people are more looking to see what else is going to be coming out this year. Because Metroid Prime we know, but that's going to be both platforms. Same with Pokemon Legends ZA, so. Guess we'll have to wait and see. Sorry, just getting stuff ready. Sorry, just trying to set the stream up and everything. Alright, let's go and let's see if I align the video correctly. not quite. Hold on. Trying to avoid you seeing the tab because that spoils what games are coming. So, okay, you'll get a little bit of negative space at the top, but it is what it is. The problem with having only one monitor for this stuff is that you can't look and adjust at the same time. Yeah. Alrighty then. Without further ado, let's go. Alright, audio sounds good on my end, so... Oh my gosh, I can't believe they're announcing Shapes at the Direct, guys. Finally, Boom Blocks. It's finally getting remastered for Switch. Alright, this is for 2. Oh. An eyeball. Edge. An Eggiga. Oh, is this Monster? Is this Monster Hunter? Monster Hunter spin-off, maybe? Oh wait, is this Monster Hunter Stories? Oh! It might be. Yeah, because Monster Hunter Stories is like their Pokemon-esque clone, basically. This does kind of look like the art style they used in the second one, because I remember playing the demo of that.
Our 2 kingdoms to the brink of war.
And you are the sole Rathalos rider in Azuria.
My people have been driven into a corner, and the point of no return is looming before us.
Can't afford not to go. Ratha! But it won't be for long.
Yeah, okay, Monster Hunter Stories free. Okay, that's a cool announcement. I'm not familiar with the franchise myself, but
hear them.
I know it's got quite a bit of fans, so...
Overlapping each other.
And honestly, with how a lot of modern
Hello,
Pokemon
everyone.
games have been, it's nice to
Welcome
see them have any
today's
form of
Nintendo
competition.
Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners. What you just saw was Monster Hunter Stories 3: Twisted Reflection, launching on Nintendo
Twisted
Switch 2
Reflection.
next year. We hope you're looking forward to another grand adventure in the Monster Hunter universe. Today, we'll present games coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. Before a game is shown, you'll see the logo of the system the game will launch on here.
Can I just say I freaking hate the Switch 2 logo? It looks way too similar
If
to
both
the
logos
first
are shown,
one. Like,
the game will launch on both platforms.
I feel like they need to
Okay.
do more of a color
First up,
difference. Like,
let's take a look
if
at
anything,
some
at least
upcoming
switch
Nintendo Switch
red on
games.
white with white on red or something. Like how
Let the
PlayStation
good
will change
times
it.
Roll.
Oh, Katamari.
By royal decree, a brand new game in the Katamari Damacy series is rolling onto Nintendo
Okay.
Switch. Roll your Katamari through historic eras like Edo Japan and more.
I'm
It's a
gonna be honest,
time-hopping
I've
trip through
played the
ages
original
to restore the
Katamari and I
universe
was
for the
not much
king of
for
all
it,
cosmos.
but the music will be good.
Use helpful items to roll your Katamari like royalty and customize the prince and cousins looks to your liking. In addition, roll out with friends in online multiplayer. Make a big Katamari and earn the most points to be crowned the winner. Plus, the iconic music is back with an all-new soundtrack featuring new and returning music artists from the series' history.
Well, that's quite a...
Get ready to rock
That's quite a
and
lineup.
roll through the ages when Once Upon a Katamari launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I mean, if you want a game where you just destroy
The
and make a
dance
mess
floor
in
is
everything...
calling.
Oh yes, the obligatory Just Dance. I gotta say, Just Dance got way more creepy once you could start seeing their faces. This, because I used to play classic Just Dance on the Wii, but... But again, you know, once they got, like, realistic faces, that kind of ruined the immersion. It was more... It was better when you could just pretend they were, like,
Next
just
up,
blobs
are
and
games
not,
heading
like,
to Nintendo
super
Switch
shiny
2,
people.
including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Battle Beyond the Limit.
Oh.
Charge up and unleash your fighting spirit in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, the
Wait,
latest in the Arena Battle
Isn't this
series.
the one Dragon Ball game that everyone hates?
Enter the
Cause...
fray with over 180
Just cause,
fighters.
like, it's so
In
broken because they
episode
didn't balance the
Battle
characters
Mode, relive
slightly, so...
iconic Dragon Ball stories from
It's the one, like,
perspectives
where
of
if you
8
have, like, certain
characters,
characters, you can just
including
fly around
Goku.
dodging each other for the entire 10-minute fight. Like, and it got so bad at one point for, like, the finals somewhere in, like, Germany or something that the place, that the tournament that was hosting it just stopped showing the final fight because they were so bored.
Stages, and
I remember that
dialogue
being a big
to create
controversy,
your
like, a
own
year or two
scenarios.
ago.
Then
Because like
share
they,
them
they did it
online
based
with
on their
players around the world.
canon strength, so that meant some characters were
Plus,
naturally more
now you can
busted
duke
than
it out with
others.
motion controls using the Joy-Con 2 or Joy-Con controllers.
So like, yeah, it's definitely something you should do a fighting game tournament for, but yeah. I remember hearing that, like, a lot of people were very upset about that.
Get ready to shake the earth and break
Come
the
on,
heavens.
commercial, end! End quickly, before the audience finds out I know nothing about
Sparking
Dragon
Zero
Ball.
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
How else am I
November
supposed to
14th.
pretend I'm smart if you make the
Pre-orders begin later
commercial
today
so
on
long,
Nintendo
guys?
eShop. Time to get back to your roots.
A new Plants vs. Zombies? Oopsie. I want to know what you're using a buzzsaw on a flat screen for. Is this a remaster of the first game? How do you two-player Plants vs. Zombies? Okay, that's cute. PvP? Oh. There was a game mode where you could play as the zombies, so... Okay, that's interesting. I mean, I've played my fair share of the first game, original, so...
Finally a bit of physicality in this game.
And naturally, the FIFA game that's copy-pasted every year.
I haven't seen that one before.
Yeah, innovation, sure. Glad to see EA Sports, the
Get
Control-C, Control-V
reacquainted with
buttons
these
are still
games.
working.
Welcome to the party, Pac-Man!
Yummy! Pac-Man World 2 is coming back, remade from scratch.
Didn't they already make
Through
this?
forests,
Or was it just the
ice.
first one they did?
Use
Okay.
fantastic moves to clear stages in style.
These games were like originally like
And even
GameCube,
take on
PS2 era
powerful
games,
bosses.
I think. I remember hearing good things about them, but I've never
Plus,
played
now
them.
you can adventure with a pal in local co-op.
Oh, they got like the
Pac-Man World
co-star
2
in Luma.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Oh, both
September
versions have
26th.
digital and physical. That's
Pre-orders
good.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Lead your party of black mages, dragoons, and other allies to victory in the beloved strategy RPG Final Fantasy Tactics Reborn.
Oh,
with
another
newly
Final
added
Fantasy
elements.
Tactics. Okay. Or is this a remake of the old game?
The game is now fully voiced and
Okay,
has
now
brand new
fully
dialogue
voiced. Okay,
between
so it's a
characters,
remake.
But still, I know that he and I are different.
as well as new
Shulk, what are
difficulty
you doing in
options,
this game?
A feature to review story events.
Go away, we'll
and
be getting
more.
to you later in the stream.
Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 30th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. When the clock strikes midnight, shadows emerge and the
Oh,
dark hour
Persona?
begins. Step
Persona
into the shoes
3!
of a high school
Oh!
student who, together with his friends,
Persona 3
awakens
Reload's
the
fun. I
supernatural
remember that was a
power of
rumor a
Persona.
year ago. Because it was originally
and
announced for
explore the
Switch
city during
1,
the
and then
day
it was
as you
removed,
forge
and everybody
bonds
thought it
with
was
every
because they really
interaction.
meant to announce it for
Then,
Switch 2.
battle through the mysterious Tower of Tartarus.
So I'm
and
interested to see if this is
strategically
Switch
take
1
down
and Switch 2 or
rampaging
just Switch
shadows
2,
at night.
but yeah.
Enter the dark
I mean, I
hour
heard
and
it was
see
a really
your
good
fate when
remake, so...
Persona 3 Reload launches on the Nintendo Switch 2
Okay,
system
so it's Switch 2
October
exclusive.
23rd.
Okay, that makes
Pre-orders
sense.
begin later today on
Well, it came
Nintendo
like a year
eShop.
after everybody thought it would, but it's here.
Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, this is like the Warriors game they announced. Okay, so apparently that counts as a partner. I guess it is Koei Tecmo, so that's the developer. But like Nintendo's still the publisher.
Given an opening, he will bear his fate.
Thank you, Lady Rhea.
Until Hyrule itself is no more.
Be that as it may, we face it together.
Now, will this one actually be canon, or will it be an alternate ending like Age of Calamity?
But you sought it from Hyrule of all places? This is madness.
Who's that? Well, I guess they have to introduce a lot of new characters if
There
they
is
want this
danger
version,
here.
because we don't know as many characters from this timeline as we did from
won't
the
say
100
so.
years ago in... Yeah, okay. Age of Imprisonment. I always used to joke that Age of Calamity, Tears of the Kingdom, and Breath of the Wild made a weird sort of pseudo-trilogy. I guess this makes it a pseudo-quadrilogy now. My biggest fear now is we've had a Breath of the Wild Warriors, we've had a Fire Emblem
That was
Three
the latest
Houses
trailer for
Warriors, we've
Hyrule
had
Warriors, Age of Imprisonment.
Tears of Kingdom
We
Warriors
hope you're
now.
looking forward to
Are they gonna
experiencing
make a
the
Fire Emblem
colorful
Engage
events that led to
Warriors?
the
Because I don't
Legend of
think
Zelda
anyone's gonna
Tears of the
buy
Kingdom
that.
game when it launches this winter. We'll share more information on this title.
I think
in
the only reason
future.
people bought the Free
Let's
Houses
continue
one
with
was
some
just
more
because Free
games
Houses
coming
was
to
that
Nintendo
popular, and
Switch 2.
Engage does not have that luxury.
The realest Madden ever.
Oh sweet,
Built
EA
from
still knows how to
Sundays.
do the copy-paste button.
It's game time. Kick off your journey to become an NFL legend in the most
Like, I don't get me wrong, I'm
modern
sure these
game
games are
yet.
great. I just don't get
Roll
why
the
they have to
field with
keep
all new
making
player
them
traits and realistic
every
play
year. Why not
styles.
just like release like DLC with the new
yourself in
roster
authentic
every
team
time? I feel like you'd
traditions.
save money.
And strategize play-making decisions with newly added features to lead your team to victory. All built from real NFL data. In franchise mode, choose from 3 new archetypes to begin your coaching legacy. Or become your favorite NFL coach, each with their own strategies. Customize your game plan by
Oh boy,
selecting
I
new
get to
abilities
become my
each week
favorite
that offer
NFL
different
coach.
tactical advantages. Then level them up to fine-tune your plays. Plus, compete on the gridiron in local or online multiplayer.
The good news is I can roast Madden as much as I want. I know the Madden bros won't come after me because they don't actually consume any gaming media that's outside of Madden, so I'm good. I'm safe. And I definitely won't get lynched in like the YouTube archives of this.
Calling all camping enthusiasts.
Ooh.
Build campfires in this
camping
cozy
simulator?
fire building sim.
Oh.
Chop wood.
That's an
Arrange the
interesting sim.
pieces.
Is Nintendo
Then light 'em
preparing
up.
for another
But
COVID
if
where
you
we'll
don't
need this?
fuel the flames properly, they'll fizzle out. To stoke your campfire, place logs based on the fire's strength. Let enough oxygen
Isn't the
flow
joy of
through
building a
and
virtual
maintain
campfire that
the
you
right
don't
amount
have
of
to
heat?
try to maintain it? It's just
Don't let
there?
wet logs dampen your fire. Dry them before tossing them in the flames. And when you want to create an even bigger fire, just blow on it. Sometimes, though, a little patience is all you need.
Where's the
So
part where you can
roast
put a
some
billion
marshmallows
pine needles on it and
or
create a
set up
tower of
fireworks
flame for
to
like
light up
10
the sky.
seconds? That's what I
You
used to
can
do
also
back
get
in the
the
day.
flames going in rainy or snowy conditions. But try mastering your campfire making skills first. With a compatible USB camera,
Oh god!
you can enjoy each other's company around the campfire.
Yeah, I don't think I'd enjoy
You might even
that.
strike up
Yeah,
some
that's
interesting
kind of
conversations.
horrifying, actually.
Relax and stay a while. When Chillin' by the Fire sparks to life on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
I feel like that could just be a VR chat thing. I don't feel like you need to make a separate game for that.
Apex Legends is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh.
Squad
I
up
think this
and
game might already be on
19 other
one.
teams in Battle Royale. Or show off your skills in Mixtape, where you'll take on 3 rotating game modes. Plus, both Battle Royale and Mixtape have enhanced resolution and smoother performance. Build your crew and aim for victory when Apex Legends launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 5th, along with the new season,
I really...
Showdown.
I was trying to think of commentary to talk about Apex Legends, but I literally have nothing to talk
To
about in this
cure a
game.
witch's illness, her tiny familiar embarks on a grand adventure.
Yo! Let's go!
With
Stuart
your
Little, the
magical
game!
foggy backpack in tow. You can climb, pull, and even swing to greater heights.
Yo, this actually looks
Explore this vast
cool!
world and gather ingredients to
Reminds me of
create
like a kid's
cure for
book.
your enchanting ally. Plus, up to 4 players can journey together. in
Yo!
online
Oh, I'm gonna have to get the gang to
Little
do this.
Mouse's
If this gets
magnificent
good
adventure
reviews, I'm gonna have to
begins
get the
when
gang to do
Hella
this.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next year. Explore a galaxy full of opportunity. Embark on a journey across the iconic galaxy far, far away in this open world.
They're bringing this game,
action-adventure
okay.
game, taking place between the events. of
Ubisoft
The
really
Empire
wants this
Strikes
game to
Back
bomb a
and
second
Return of the
time, I
Jedi
see.
films. You'll take on the role of Kay Vess, who, along with her companion Nyx, is fighting for her freedom. Explore distinct locations, both new and familiar, as you fight, steal, and outwit your way through the galaxy's crime syndicates, and gain the means to start a new life. Traverse through space by ship on Kay's Trailblazer, or by land on her S-57 Cardinal Speeder, and take on quests that blend stealth and shooting with some puzzle-solving mini-games in between. Embark on high-stakes
If I
missions,
recall correctly, there is
engage in
not a lot of
dogfights as you
stealth
travel
or
across the
puzzle
outer
solving
rim,
in this.
and get ready to live
Apparently
the
this
life
game
of
is
a scoundrel
extremely
when
brain dead.
Star Wars Outlaws launches on
So-
Nintendo Switch 2, September 4th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Why would you pre-order a game that's been out for a
Survive
year?
the future, salvage the past.
Death Stranding?
As an agent of a secret collective, you'll travel between a future plagued by anomalies and a
Or is this
past on
is
the
this
verge of
Dead
collapse
Space?
to uncover the mysteries of this world. In the future, dangerous creatures born from the remnants of humanity prowl the wasteland.
Or is this just a new game
You'll
and I'm
need to
just being an
craft
idiot?
ammo and supplies with limited resources to fend off brutal enemies. But don't let your guard down after defeating them. If a monster absorbs a fallen enemy, it'll evolve into an even more nightmarish form. So
Well, that's
act
fun.
quickly to dispose of enemies.
I'm sure he's
You'll
fine.
also come across rifts that allow you to travel back in time. By extracting the
Oh yeah,
essences of
time
people
travel.
you
That's
knew in
always
the
a good
past,
mechanic.
you can strengthen your own abilities. However,
I like the
there's a
UI in
price
this
to pay.
game.
You'll be haunted by visual and auditory illusions and lose your grip on reality. What
I like the
caused
music.
world to collapse? And what is the true mission you've been tasked with? Chronos: The New Dawn launches
Oh,
on Nintendo
I think
Switch
I've heard
2,
of that.
September 5th. The dragons of the East and
Oh,
West
Yakuza like
clash.
Yakuza.
の世界で竜と呼ばれる男は一匹でええんですわ。あんたもそう思いますやろ。
Yakuza Kiwami 2 is brawling its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Kamurocho, Tokyo, Sotenbori, Osaka, two prolific entertainment districts in Japan, where the former dragon of Dojima,
How many
Cosmo
Yakuza
Kiryu,
games are there at this point? Because I
faces
think they
down the
basically
dragon of
they're
Kansai,
basically annual
Ryuji
releases.
Koda.
So I know these games are really good. Felice was trying to get me to play one of them a few months ago, but
Use free-flowing combat
I'll definitely
moves
have to
take
give
on
them a
foes
try.
in
It's just I have
action-packed
no idea
brawls.
where to begin. Like because I don't know if I want to play the series, but I want to know which one's like a good starting point if I only play one.
Plus, there's still plenty else to do around the cities. Enjoy darts, karaoke, and even golf.
Baka the time.
There's no shortage of things to do.
どいつもこいつもバカばっかりだ。
関東の極道組織の存亡をかけたから。
A deadly clash between two dragons begins when Yakuza Kiwami 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2, November 13th.
Alright, well,
And Yakuza Kiwami, the story that launched the Epic series, is also
okay, so 2
launching
is a
on
new
Switch
game
2 the
then,
same
and
day,
1 is just
featuring
support.
enhanced graphics, improved frame rates, and additional language support.
かかってこい。
There are plenty
I don't know
more
a single
games headed
person
to
who actually
Nintendo
plays
Switch
Yakuza
and
in the
Nintendo
English
Switch
dub.
2. Let's take a quick look.
Oh. Oh, sizzle reel. Goodnight Universe. NBA Bounce? Oh, that looks awful! Is that like a port of a mobile game? Hello Kitty Island Adventure, let's go! Butters was right all along. Romancing Saga. I actually hear Island Adventure is like unironically peak, so. Shinobi Art of Vengeance. Okay, that's interesting. Sort of a Metroidvania going on. Oh, and Borderlands 4, of course.
Before we go, we've got 2 more games to show you.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Let's see what you got.
To pass through that door is to pass through time. To travel a road spanning centuries. From here,
Another HG2D remake.
heroes set out on a journey of hope.
Square Enix presents a brand new action RPG.
Oh.
Brought to life in HD 2D. This is Philadelphia, a continent overrun by beast tribes. A spell
Oh,
of
not
safekeeping
Philadelphia.
is all that protects humanity's sole bastion, the Kingdom of Huther. One fateful day, a set of ruins is discovered in the wilds beyond the castle walls. An adventurer, Elliot, leaves the
No one
kingdom
will
to
ever get inside the
Facing
Kingdom of
danger is what
Hoover.
adventurers
Smile.
At his side is a fairy named Faye.
You can call me Faye. I'm a fairy.
Together,
A
the
fairy
duo
named
venture
Faye. That's
beyond
never
the
happened
kingdom's
before.
protection into the great wide world. During your journey, you'll come face to face with all sorts of foes. In battle, study your opponent's moves carefully and find opportunities to strike. Fight with swords for
So it's
quick
active
and
combat,
well-balanced
okay.
strikes. Bows and arrows to target enemies from afar. Chains and sickles to swing and pull enemies closer.
Ooh, I like
and
that.
more.
Nice coverage
There
on
are
that.
7 weapon types in total, but that's not all. You can also strengthen your weapons by equipping different combinations of magicite. Try out all sorts of variations to find the playstyle that works for you.
I like how this woman's just explaining basic
Your
gameplay
fairy
things,
companion,
just,
Faye, can
but she's
also
doing it with
attack
such
and
reverence.
pick up items. You can control both Elliot and Faye separately, or 2 players can control them at the same time. You'll find that she's very helpful on your adventure. Join Elliot and Faye on a grand journey that, unknown to them, will span 1,000 years.
What, spoilers?
The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales.
I was not
launched on
expecting the
Nintendo
game to
Switch
just be
2
the adventures
next
of
year.
this guy.
After today's presentation, a debut demo will be available, and there will be an upcoming survey to gather player feedback.
And there will be a survey. Oh,
In
another
the
Square
beginning,
Enix game.
There was nothing. Everything began with the birth of Orsa, mother of all. She created our world, the land of Orstera.
Another Octopath Traveler? Octopath Traveler 0! Oh, they're making a prequel now?
Are you heading out on your journey? Yes, I suppose the time is right. You're finally ready.
We've come to join your little lighting ceremony.
You have a death wish?
Man, Square Enix is going hard on the HD2D.
Laughing and smiling just one more time.
Not that
Are
I
you going
blame
to
them.
rebuild Wishvale? Or are you going to find the people who took our home from us?
Witness a tale of beginnings that unfolds across Orstera.
Whoa, how many people are fighting in these battles?
Octopath Traveler 0 is available on December 4th, 2025.
Well, it's on both.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
All right. Well, there we go. Thoughts, I guess. Not a lot of them, if I'm being honest with you. Most of this was just like, oh, huh, neat, that's cool, that's coming, so. Weirdly, the most hyped thing might be that mouse game. I don't know, that looked really cute. Like, if they make it well, I feel like that would be a fun co-op game. But it's nice to get confirmation that some games, like, yes, Persona 3 Reload will be on Switch. Yes, this game will be. A lot of Square games, especially at the end. Octopath Traveler, I know, is a huge sleeper hit on the original Switch, so I'm interested to see how, Zero's gonna do, so. Yeah, I mean, Plants vs. Zombies getting a remaster is interesting to me because I don't think the original graphics aged all that poorly. It's interesting that they'd want to do an HD remaster. I also don't know how co-op Plants vs. Like, I get PvP, because you can have one person doing the zombies and then one person doing the plants. How would co-op work in Plants vs. Zombies? Do you each only get certain plants that you gotta put down? But yeah, I mean, a lot of decent stuff. Monster Hunter Stories Free is cool. Pac-Man getting a remake is cool. Yeah. Just a lot of cool stuff that I'm not necessarily interested in is, I think, the takeaway. The mouse game looks good. I really want to play Persona 3 Reload, but yeah, that's about it. I mean, I wasn't expecting much more than this, to be honest with you. It's part of the reason I didn't even make a separate video for it. I just stuck it at the beginning of the Xenoblade run tonight, so. But yeah, very interesting, I guess, so. I feel like I'm downplaying some of the games here. I mean, Monster Hunter Stories Free probably is really good. It's just, I never played the first two, so I don't have any basis for it. But yeah. Well, alrighty then. I am going to go ahead and take a short break. If you are watching the YouTube archives after stream, this is where I'm gonna cut it off, so I just can have the Xenoblade part and the direct part uploaded as separate videos on the YouTube channel. So if you're watching the YouTube archives, goodbye now. But for those of you who are watching it live, I will be back after a short break, and we will do some Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. So, BRB.